YouTube, what's up? Zachary Immortal here, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're jumping back into the world of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to take a look at the original Spitfire and sort of the evolution of the Spitfire SMG. I think as it stands right now, the Spitfire is easily one of the best guns in Black Ops 4 and arguably the best gun in all of multiplayer under the right circumstances. Close range and medium range, this weapon absolutely melts, and if you add on the Wildfire Operator mod, it feels like 95% of your close range gunfights are over before they even begin if you've got decent aim. And when you look back in history, in previous Call of Duty titles, we've seen other SMGs with similar elements to those of the Spitfire. For instance, back in Black Ops 2, the Skorpion submachine gun is almost an identical twin to the Spitfire with its overall aesthetic, fire rate, recoil, so on and so forth. The Skorpion in Black Ops 2 I felt was always a contender for one of the best guns in the game, as anyone with a rush heavy playstyle could easily capitalize on the Skorpion's close range dominance. Even going back and getting the couple of clips of BO2 gameplay for this video made me realize how strong of a weapon the Skorpion was and how similar it behaves to the Spitfire now in Black Ops 4. So the Skorpion, I would say, is the quote-unquote original Spitfire in the broad chain of events, bringing us to current-day Call of Duty. Then you move on to Black Ops 3, which also featured a super high fire rate, close quarters based submachine gun in the Vesper. Similar to how the Skorpion was at one point and the Spitfire is now, the Vesper was also considered to be a contender for best gun in Black Ops 3. And if I remember correctly, I believe there was a brief period of time where there was a whole Vesper meta going on, as the gun basically melted everyone in nearly every scenario with its damage and recoil properties. The Vesper, much like the Skorpion, did eventually receive some nerfs to balance it out, but once again, going back and playing Black Ops 3 for this video made me realize that even now the Vesper is still a pretty solid weapon. I feel like this utter dominance could be blamed on the fact that the time to kill seems incredibly quick in both Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 compared to Black Ops 4 now, but both guns, the Vesper and the Skorpion, felt pretty awesome in the few matches that I played with them. And then we meet current day Call of Duty and the modern Spitfire, where, as I mentioned at the start of the video, the gun is considered to be on the verge of overpowered and extremely good in the majority of engagements. Truthfully, the only scenarios where the Spitfire isn't a dominating weapon is those long-range encounters and when an enemy is conveniently hiding behind a head glitch or another barrier. But close range, this gun shreds everyone in sight with the proper recoil control, and medium range, the weapon is still able to outgun other players if your aim is more disciplined than the enemy's. I think a lot of the credit behind the Spitfire being so strong has to be given to the predictive recoil system, something that is unique to Black Ops 4 that makes it so every gun has a specific recoil pattern, meaning that you can actually learn exactly how each gun is going to perform every single time you pull the trigger, which gives players the ability to quote-unquote master the recoil pattern of any specific weapon and make it seem like that gun has little to no kick when firing, which allows for players to maximize their shots on target. So combine a predictive recoil system and the ability to master a weapon with an extreme fire rate such as the Spitfire, and you have an opportunity for complete and utter destruction when playing. What do you guys think? Is the Spitfire balanced in its current state? I personally love using this weapon right now, as I am a player more so geared towards running headfirst towards the enemies and aiming to eliminate as many players as possible as quickly as possible. So the Spitfire right now currently fits into my playstyle perfectly. And with that being said, that pretty much concludes today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button, it would be much appreciated. And if you guys are brand new here to the channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on by clicking that bell icon. That way you'll never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.